Hello everyone, it's Laurie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share a few baby essentials with you all. So I already made a video about all the essentials you need in the first month of baby's life. So for newborns, this one is more like a 0 to 4 months. Kainoa is 5 months now, and so this is kind of what I felt we needed the most in the months following the newborn stage, I guess. I mean, he was still quite a newborn, but there's some new things that we hadn't really needed before that we needed later on, basically. So the first one was the Owlet, and I did mention it in the previous essentials as well, I believe. But this is the Owlet, and it's extremely useful. This is the base station, and this is the sock. It's plugged in right now, and obviously the base station has to be plugged in the wall. I just unplugged it to show you. And so we're still using this. There's 3 sock sizes, so he's at the 2nd size now. But yeah, we've been using it every single night, and it's been life-saving, honestly, just for my anxiety. So I definitely recommend this. We did get our second hand, so you don't have to go out and buy like a really expensive new one. There's quite a few available on Marketplace and Kijiji and things like that. Another essential is zipper onesies, and I believe I mentioned that one in the last one as well, but we prefer the ones that zip from the bottom, especially because of the Owlet. That way we can just put it on more easily and take it off in the morning more easily as well without stripping him completely, as well as for diaper changes in the middle of the night, although he doesn't really need a diaper change in the middle of the night because he sleeps through the night. We still prefer the zippers from the bottom than from the top, and definitely zippers over snaps any day. Next is a nail trimmer. So at first that was not the way I was going to go. I thought that was kind of a luxury, but they're really cheap, and they come with different head sizes or colors for the different ages, and it's to trim their nails. So you just turn it on like this and it will file the nail, and that way you won't clip their skin, no bleeding, no nothing. So it's been really useful. So I'm glad we did invest in this after all. Next is funny because it's something that was in my non-essential initially, and right before I filmed it is when we started needing it. So the first couple months of his life he did not need bibs at all, and then one day he started drooling, and since then he's been Niagara Falls, like drooling like crazy. And so we have a ton of those cheap bibs. I think it was a pack of 10, and I actually purchased a second pack just because we were going through them like so fast, because they get so wet, and I just don't want him to have a wet one that like because they're not like they're like really thin fabric, like kind of washcloth, so they're not waterproof, and so they will soak his jammies under if you leave it on too long. So we try to switch it out every couple hours when he's like really drooling. So we have about 20 of those now, and they do a great job. We have a couple of cute ones that we got gifted as well, but yeah, like he can only wear them for like an hour before they get soiled with saliva, and we have to dry them out. So those really cheap white ones, washcloth type material, are perfect. Next is the Mybreastfriend breastfeeding pillow. At first I was using the Boppy one and the Mybreastfriend one, but I haven't used the Boppy one in quite a while, and the one that I'm sticking with is the Breastfriend one, because I do feed him in football hold when I'm downstairs in the rocking chair / glider. And so what I like about the Breastfriend one is that because it's harder foam type thing, and because it's like kind of a 90-degree angle, like it sits right here, so he doesn't really fall into the crease, because with the Boppy sometimes you kind of roll into like the crease because the pillow was rounded. And then because it's flat, it actually ends up being as flat and like the same level as the arm of the chair. So right now that he's a lot bigger, his feet are on the arm of the chair, and his butt and his head are on the breastfeeding pillow, and then I can feed him. So that's what has been working the best for us. I can also feed him without a pillow, but whenever I do hunch my back a lot more, and I already have a bunch of back problems, so to me having the pillow helps stay more upright. Next is the Oogieboogie, I believe, or Oogie Bear, sorry. I always call it the Oogieboogie because we use it for the boogers, but it's called the Oogie Bear. And it's like this, I'll try to get it to focus. So it's this kind of like Q-tip type thing that has like little hooks at the ends and a little bear to like stop you from going too deep, I guess. And so you can use it for earwax, you can use it for boogers, and I mean, he's not a huge fan of it, but he's not particularly bothered by it. And this can definitely reach more things than my fingers could, because he has such tiny little orifices like his nostrils and his ears are way too small for me to like pick them with my fingers. So when it's like really on the edge, I can kind of pick it, but otherwise I just reach for it with this. And yeah, it's working really well, and again, very cheap. Next is bath oil. So we do use the Dr. Bronner's baby castile soap when we give him baths, but I also love to moisturize his skin with this. And he hasn't had a single rash, a single anything since we've been using this when we brought him home. This is the Bamboo Nature Split Splash Bath Oil. And so we just lather it on his skin when he's in the bath, and he comes out like all slippery and all soft, and his skin stays very well moisturized with this. So I've been really enjoying this. Oh, and finally, one thing that wasn't on my list but I just thought about is a baby monitor. So at first I thought they weren't useful at all, because we used to just go to bed at the same time as him, get up at the same time as him, so we really didn't have a use for it. But now that we've been able to put him to sleep earlier than we go to sleep, we've been really happy with having a monitor to watch over him while we're downstairs. And so I don't remember the name of it by heart at all, but I'll insert like a picture and I'll link it down below as well. It's a VTech baby monitor, pretty basic one. We got it secondhand for like $20. So yeah, those are all the essentials I had for you all today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments below if you have any other essential products for babies that are 0 to 4 months old-ish that I haven't really mentioned in this video. Thanks for watching. I love you all very much, and I will see you with more videos very soon.